Y'all ready for this? Because I'm going to step on some of y'all toes. Let's talk about the hardest conversation. The hardest conversation that you need to have today is the one with yourself. Let me tell y'all something. What's a superpower? Self-awareness is a superpower. A lot of us ain't winning in life because we are not aware of ourselves. And we don't have hard conversations with ourselves. Let me start by telling you this. Once you have the hard conversations with yourself, you start to move forward because you start to realize if I get better in this area, I'm going to grow and advance and I'm going to move forward and I'm going to go further faster once I deal with me. And the problem is you're not having the hard conversations with you. So you're overweight. Let me have listen. And when I say these things, this is not to hurt anybody's feelings and not to blame anybody because blame causes guilt. Accountability causes growth. You need to be accountable for your actions. So when I say these things to you today, do not take this as judgment because I'm not judging you. I used to be you. I used to lack accountability. I used to not have the hard conversations with myself. And I used to blame everybody for where I am in life. So listen here. And this is no shame or no shade to anybody who has a problem. You know, sometimes your hormones, your thyroid makes you gain weight. So this is not to anybody who has an illness. So y'all gonna know who I'm talking to, and you need to have this hard conversation with yourself. You're overweight because you eat too much. Stop going around lying to folks and lying to yourself and saying, oh, you know, people in my family, you know, they big bone and stop. Have the hard conversation with yourself and say, listen, you overweight because you lack discipline. You want to eat everything. You go to the supermarket and you buy the wrong food. Stop it. You're broke because you procrastinate. You're broke because Amazon comes to your door 999,000 times a week. I came to step on some toes today because y'all need to be accountable for your actions because you're praying to God. God, this part of my life is this, and you eat too much. Stop ordering off Amazon. Talk about you can't pay your phone bill. You're always late. I need it. No, you spend it. If you sit there, this is the homework for the spenders today. Look at your bank account. Look at your Amazon account. Look at your PayPal. All the places where money is coming out of your accounts, right? I want you to look at that today. Today is April, 11th? I think it's the 11th. We're in the 11th day of April. It's the beginning of the month. How much money have you spent on things you don't need? Have the hard conversation with yourself. Your relationships keep failing because you're not a nice person. You ain't nice. You talk nasty to folks. You not pleasant to come home to. Your relationships keep failing. I'm talking about your intimate relationships keep failing because you are not a nice person after you get the person. Have the hard conversations with yourself. Talk to yourself. I know people say don't talk to yourself because it's crazy, but I talk to myself. Trey, you're not nice. People don't want to be around you because you're not nice. Your friendships are not good. This gonna hurt some feelings of the women. Your friendships are not good because you are not a good friend. Somebody just needs to tell you that. Your friendships are not good because you are not a good friend. The hardest conversation is the one that you need to sit down and have with yourself. I hear women tell me, I don't mess around with other women because women are this and I don't have no female friends because you're not a good friend. It's not every woman that you come in contact with. It's you. I have 4 good friends that I've been friends with for over 45 years. We'll be 54. We'll be 55. We've been friends since we were like 10 and 11 years old. And yes, we have had moments, but we're good friends to each other. You don't have any good friends because you're not a good friend. You're at an unsatisfying job because you won't do what it takes to get a better job. My point is, have the hardest conversations with yourself. Point blank, period. Because sometimes the issue is you.